Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply so much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement.
He's had a hit! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Dybala. He's in space and looking for options. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shot, decent hit! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Hurls himself at it! And now a sudden chance to counter. Locatelli. Good spot, he's seen the run. Karim can claim that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Juventus really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Locatelli. Rabiot. Dybala! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
De Ligt.
Juventus certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Looking for the runner. Oh, important interception. De Ligt. Rabiot. Dybala. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Rabiot is there to heave it away. Oh, that's neat. Opts to play it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Dybala. He's beaten the last man. Lovely ball into space. Great ball, and he's in. There's the hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Locatelli. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. De Ligt. Juventus still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Out to the right, slid out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bonucci. Played out wide into space. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Dybala. It's run loose, who tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Dybala. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Chiellini gets good distance on it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Picked out brilliantly. Chance! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Now there's a... Can he put it away? And the counter is on. That's a promising ball. Rabiot is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's played him through.
There will be 1 minute at
Oh,
a
he's
time.
onto this. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
It looks like...
And that is that. Juventus had no answer. Second best in every department. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here. That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Decent hit! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Crunching tackle. Poor pass that, sloppy. Martinelli. To Granit Xhaka. And it's El Neni. Nakata does really well to win the ball there. El Neni, he's gone for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
And then he simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ødegaard. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cedric Suarez. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Yeah, it's a pretty loose pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ødegaard. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Well, they can break here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Granit Xhaka. Still goalless. Holding.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Nketiah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was venomous. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And they've been caught out here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Saka. Nketiah. He's played him through here. Now it's Saka. Chance for the header! He can get that clear. Great work on the overlap. Gabriel. Martinelli. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Elneny. Just eases him off the ball. And the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, there's the clearance. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cedric Suarez. Nakata with the foul.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Holding. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Well-timed, excellent interception. Cedric Suarez. Holding. Gabriel. And it's Xhaka for Elneny. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gabriel, good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Holding. It's Saka. Nketiah. It's a good spell of possession, this. Matic. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that was vital. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. He's managed to get rid. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Forwards and with intent. Ansu Fati. Martinelli. Long ball out to the right. Can he finish? No mistake! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
65
Arsenal
minutes
take
is
the lead, 1-0.
number
Look, experienced
35.
voices need to be heard now,
Gabriel
along with good
Martinez.
purpose and urgency, and they can get
Substitution
right
on
back
the
into this.
field. Number 1, number 2,
Saka.
number 9. Robert
For a moment you felt that was
Lewandowski
going somewhere, but they'll have to go
coming
again.
on the field. Number
There's
12,
the shot!
number 3,
And collective relief etched
Number
on the
7.
faces of the defenders.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Saka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Holding. And it's Suarez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Saka. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's in a really good position here now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
El Neni into the box. And it's Xhaka. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
El Neni. He's going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
And then he really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
That's good running with the ball.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Saka. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cedric
There will
Suarez.
be 1 minute added time.
Saka. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Nakata, and it's Vieira. And he's gone backward here. He is through here. It's run loose here. Matic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Turns and goes back. Nakata.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Out for a throw. Great hit! Picked up, shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Matic. Chance to break. He's had a shot! Out of play for a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vieira. This is promising. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, there's the clearance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance! Nakata. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, real danger here. Has a goal! Now it's come back out. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nakata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Can he put it away? Goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Goal! After 38
Deadlock
minutes,
broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the
Number
reaction. I
38.
think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Vieira. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. There's the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all 3 aspects. Nobody took charge.
After 48
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And they've got a throw. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Nakata. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's in a really good position here now. Could go all the way here. There's the hit! Goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, what a mistake! Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mets needed that, they really needed it, and they've been caught out here. And that's played in low.
The attendance for this match
be a
was
throw.
71,550.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
It's a good ball, and he could be in, and he's in on goal. It's Nakata! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're
Substitutions
very
taking
much
place.
set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Away from immediate danger. Always onto this. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Oh, and he's broken the line here. No, that's been intercepted. Back into the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Decent progress down the left. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's tried one! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most...
Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And that's it. That was always inevitable. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Long ball out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, sweet feet. Drilled in low. Oh, nice touch. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Nakata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent hit!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now then, they've played it short. That's an excellent interception. And that will be the final act. Simply ran away with it. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some
Adama Traore! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Daniel Alves. Oh, good read. De Jong. Jordi Alba. De Jong. For Ferran Torres. He's through here. He's been picked out. Big chance! And a second time! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Ferran Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Aubameyang. De Jong, that's a good ball played into... Ah, it's been intercepted! And he's away. Great chance! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Adama Traore. Has a goal! It's relevant, and the follow-up! They are rampant! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Three without towering header! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Dani Alves with the short one. And that has sent him sprawling. Referee has just said play on. And now they can spring out of defence. Crunching tackle. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's in a really good position here now. Barcelona get it back again. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute
And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Adama Traore. And we hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
He is through here. And the danger is cut out. And that's been intercepted. Aubameyang. De Jong. It's a decent-looking ball. Oh, good ball! And Aubameyang! Keeper's got his work done.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Busquets. Great leap! Barcelona can start a counter here.
987.
Now it's Ferran Torres. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ferran Torres, played out to the right. Now it's Adama Traore. That was always going to be the keepers. Daniel Alves. Adama Traore. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dani Alves goes short. That's a throw. Busquets. Thinks one through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
There's the delivery. And he's heaved it away. De Jong. Interesting ball. And that's an excellent interception. And out to safety. De Jong. And it's Luke de Jong. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Gets good distance on it. Ferran Torres. Longley.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona will be...